super excited about the Wendy Williams movie. I'll probably go live about it later on tonight, but nonetheless, I just hate this time. I just hate this time of the morning. Like, it's time to go, and I never want to end it. So again, thank y'all so much for watching. Please watch the Wendy Williams movie. Why am I promote her more than she promote herself? I gotta stop.
Yep, you do.
I'm hungry.
I gotta stop.
Who wants to watch
But
it? Nobody wants to watch it.
Nobody wants to watch it. Y'all
to
cut it out. I agree. A lot of people are saying that they're not, but as the internet begins to buzz, because it's later on tonight. Nothing is really going on. It's something to be entertained by, and people are gonna watch it. They don't cover. So if you watching to find out what happened after she fainted, they don't cover it, which I thought was stupid. She allegedly found out that the girl was pregnant when we found out. I remember reporting on this 2 years ago. So that's when she found out. She didn't know about any of this. Only thing that she says that she knew was that he was a serial cheater. So I don't know. Watch it. I think it'll be good. And it was quite interesting for me to find out that when she first got her talk show, all of the celebrities boycotted her. So that's how she ended up tapping into the other side with the Taylor Danes and the Justin Biebers, getting them on her show through record labels. Because the who's who was like, who? No, absolutely way are we going on that show. So at one point, she scheduled DMX to come on the show. But when she first met DMX at the radio station, he gave her his album. She pulled off and threw the goddamn thing out the window in front of the boy's face. And now look at DMX. So he just went on her show for the first time this year. So that's 13 years later. But needless to say, I'm super geeked about it. I don't know why. I just like her. She's messy. She's shady. An idol of mine. Y'all hate it. I love it. But the life and the party goes on.
It's just
I just want to know, talking about celebrities.
She's a woman. She's a woman.
I still want to know about the last celebrity I heard she been with.
Well, she said out of her own mouth, but she said that he may disagree or he may deny it. But she alleges that she had a one-night stand, and I can't say how I feel about him. But she said that she had a one-night stand with Method Man back in the day, and it all makes sense. Listen, it all makes sense because remember, she was the one who originally reported that his wife was dying of cancer. Where did she get that information from? So she said after one night at a concert, they left the concert together. She invited him over. She bathed him. She said she gave him a bath. And they had a one-night stand, but she said he may deny it. He may deny it, but he hasn't come clean yet. But I do know one person has been dragging her. It's 50 Cent, and I really wish he stopped because it's funny. And because she's my girl, I don't like to laugh, but it's funny. I can't help it. But yeah, man.
Bro, gotta chill, man.
It's just so sad. Like the only thing that really made me cry watching the movie is when I saw them rolling out of the hospital, and she revealed that she had given birth to a daughter, and I found that to be so devastating that not only would this man find it in his heart to cheat on his wife, like that just goes to show a man can have everything in the world and still want more. He had everything. He had everything. He had everything. He had a wife that was not only a wife, she was a media mogul, bringing in millions. Like, people were only fooling with him because he was Wendy's husband. Like, and people really fooling with him. He would have been producing another show by now. He was just collecting a check with a title. And that's another thing, too. Like, he was standing in somebody else's way, like blocking somebody else's blessing. Like, I mean, you got the whole world in your hand, in your hand, and you bring it over to another bitch. Oh, don't get me started.
I'm sure it's a lot of men with money dealing with the same situation, though, bro.
We're talking about their case. We're talking about in this case. Yeah, I agree. I definitely agree. But I mean,
that man ain't had to be grateful or nothing, man. Pack that up, man.
It's deeper than just being grateful that you have a media mogul for a wife. Like, you never know what they going through in their relationship, or if he happy or they unhappy. But you just never know. So to just say, you know,
I've been talking about this stuff for years, man. And just to see it, like, see the answers, like, all come to light, to me, it's just like fascinating. Like, I remember when they allegedly were about to cancel the show. Like, they covered that in the movie. Like, they're about to her bosses in a nutshell were like, okay, we're gonna give you a chance, but they're gonna let the husband handle it. He shipped her off to a damn rehab facility, no phone, no access to life, locked up in a damn room, and had people assigned to pick her up from the sober house and drive her to work, pick her up from work and drive her back to the sober house. All
You're about to tell
all because
the whole movie.
I'm not gonna tell the whole movie.
Let us
I'm
just
not.
get them
All
on
right.
that.